everyone. I just got out of the shower. I know, still this, but I'm gonna tie my hair back, wash my hands, and we're gonna make some meatballs. So I'll be with you in a minute. Okay. Not a fancy recipe, just how I don't really cook anymore because I live alone. But this is just what I'm gonna do because I haven't had a meal in a week. I've been just snacking on English muffins and stuff, so I'm hungry. Here we go. Now this bowl is way too big because I either have a really big bowl or a really small bowl. I don't know what happened to my medium bowl. Probably gave it to my daughter for something, and I have her leftover dishes, her Tupperware, she has mine. So, a pound of hamburger. Some breadcrumbs. Italian flavored breadcrumbs. Some Goya adobo. I usually put pepper in it, but I am out of pepper. 1 egg. And yes, I do this. I put the shells back in here. Used to drive my ex-husband nuts, so now I get to do it. Well, I did it back when he was there too because, I'm trying to find a piece of bread here. Just gonna put in a little piece of bread, even though I have crumbs in there. Okay, just mix. I would usually put in like a tablespoon of milk too, but I don't have any. I gotta go shopping, and I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I just felt so crappy I didn't do it. When my neighbor gets home, my best friend Kathleen, when she gets home from the gym, she's probably going to want to work outside on her garden. But I got this to eat tonight. And maybe she'll take me to the grocery tomorrow. What day is it? Today's Thursday. Okay, I just take them. Roll them up. I'm going to stick them right into the crock pot. I do not brown them first because that seals the outside of them. And I don't want the outside to be sealed up. I want the meatball to absorb the sauce. Now, my grandmother used to make her own homemade sauce, and she passed away before I could get the recipe. Well, I was a teenager when she passed away, but this one's not good enough. By the time I was old enough to want to learn things from her, she had passed. I do remember her teaching us the proper way to make a bed, how to sew, the basic sew on a button, sew on a rip on a seam, stuff like that. We went to my grandma and grandpa's every Friday. Stayed there Friday night, Saturday night, and then Sunday we'd go to my Mimi and Pepe's. But when we were at my grandmother's Friday and Saturday, when we woke up in the mornings, you did not just come down to the breakfast table with your hair a mess and in your pajamas. No. You make your bed proper. And I mean proper. Don't just throw up the comforter. Then you get dressed, you comb your hair, you brush your teeth. Then you go downstairs and you have breakfast. Now, have you ever had orange juice right after you brush your teeth? It's horrifying. It's terrible. But that's what we had to do. They were very good to us, and they spoiled us rotten, with gifts and things, but we had to earn it. If we dusted and vacuumed and things, and we got a little bit of an allowance and a bag of candy, and she was a very good gram, such a good gram. And then Sunday, we'd go over to my other grandparents and have a big, beautiful Sunday dinner. And after that, me and my sister would watch Zoom. Anybody out there remember that show, Zoom? We watched the Disney Sunday night movie. We'd watch Jacques Cousteau. It was fun back in the 70s. So, and that was every single weekend of my childhood. So I had a very good childhood. Even after my parents divorced, we washed my hands. We still had that same schedule even after my parents divorced. So, that was nice. Very, very good childhood memories. So when we woke up on Christmas morning, we had a big Christmas at our house. Then we went to Graham and Gramps. Then we went to Meme and Pepe's. Those aunts and uncles, and really good childhood memories. Okay, now, I'm cheating. I'm using ragu. Okay, just throw that in there. Add a tiny bit of water. Shake. And do not stir yet, because then you'll break up your meatballs. In this way, as they cook, the meatballs absorb all the sauce and they turn really, really good. So I'm going to cook that in the crock pot all day long. And that's it. So have a great day, everybody. Love you. Bye-bye.